my name is Zofia Stroman, and I am a Girl Scout, a Girl Scout Gold Award candidate. I am currently making a project, or I have made a project, on how to document history. Since we've had COVID going on for so long, I thought that maybe we should do COVID. So I did some of my own interviews, and this is my personal intake on exactly how to create a documentary or how to align things up according to how I personally think that I should be able to make a documentary and make it kind of a simple thing, but with interviews. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go.
We all have to be careful about infectious diseases, and we should expect the worst.
Hi, my name is Kelly Mangus, and I am the Dean of Students at Steamboat Springs High School. And I think that what's tough about COVID is that really it's affected everything, particularly here in my job, just the changes we've had to make to how school is delivered and how students interact when they're here has been really difficult. I think it's also just really been hard to get access to my family that's out of town, and it just caused some big disappointments. You know, when things you're looking forward to are canceled, I think that's really difficult. And I think that I've also learned a lot from COVID. I've learned a greater appreciation for just normalcy, like just the normal things in life that you take for granted. You know, being able to run errands without thinking about if you have a mask and if things are open and if there's restrictions, and just the normal day-to-day life and just the normal day-to-day here at school in particular. And I think it's just really made me realize how much I appreciate human connection and how hard that is when we can't see each other and we're doing things virtually or we're doing things with masks on. And I think the silver lining that's going to come out of it is I think people have just gained a greater appreciation for each other and for those normal parts of life and for school. I've had more students thank me for the fact that we've been able to be open at all. And I think that that's going to last into the future.
Wow, COVID has been difficult. You know, I think we're beyond a year at this point since when COVID started. I think we're at 400 some days now. And it's really changed a lot about our lives, you know, from being, you know, a lot more isolated. I personally have been spending a lot less time out downtown in Steamboat. Spending a lot more time at home or in the backcountry, trying to stay away from crowds of people. Just that general feeling of, you know, when you go into a crowded place and you don't really, you don't know how to react to people who aren't following COVID protocols, right? And like are they going to be a danger, or do you have to stay away from them? Now that I'm vaccinated, it's a weight off my shoulders. It's just, I'm so happy to be vaccinated right now.
Oh, in so many different ways. I mean, it affected me in my job. I had to go and do online. So students were actually going to class through a computer virtually. It's affected me personally because of my friends that isolated me and my family. And it also produced a lot of anxiety and depression in my family. And what else did it do? That's pretty, and the kids and my students, my students are also struggling. So you see the lack of socialization and the effect it has on everyone.
Hi, my name is Zofia Rock. This year, COVID has affected me by taking schoolwork away from me. Basically, I just didn't get as much schoolwork, and I feel like I'm behind on everything, so that kind of affected me. But a silver lining about this year was that I got to learn how to dance a lot better, because I'm a dancer at Elevation Dance Studio. Hi, my name is Catherine Larrock, and as we all know, this pandemic has affected our lives very greatly, and especially in my life, it has affected my ability to learn, especially since I started high school this year. I definitely feel like I didn't get as much learning experience as I should have, but I do have a silver lining that I got to like work on myself and all my hobbies a lot more, and I just felt like after many months in quarantine, I just felt like myself again, so that's a very good thing that came out of this.
COVID affected me because everything was canceled, so all the things I looked forward to were just not there anymore. So for me, the thing that I learned is that I don't have to be busy every moment to be a happy person. And the silver lining for me also was that when I was dealing with Girl Scouts, all of a sudden these girls who were so busy now had time to do Girl Scout things. So even though we had to do them virtually, we still got to do a lot of fun things and get to know each other in different ways.
Something that's changed for me with the pandemic is school a lot, because we sort of took charge of our own education, because we are only in school for like 2 days of the week and the rest of it we have to do on our own. And then a silver lining is that I got really good at technology, and also I got to talk to some of my friends who were like farther away, and it was sort of just normal to talk to them online now. And then something I learned about in the coronavirus is being safe with masks, and just how I also learned a lot about like how much we touch things, and like a lot about like sanitation and being safe in a pandemic.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and COVID affected my life by just like putting my sports on hold for a while and affecting just how I hang out with friends. A silver lining is that I got to focus more on my hobbies and what I wanted to do with stuff and figure out some different things that interest me. And then I learned some more about how I am as a person and who is true to me, and also some fun hobbies that I got to do.
I'm Elizabeth Hager. School was different, and it was like a little weird to get used to it at first, but I got used to it. I learned like, since we did school half time, I learned like to kind of just like work management, I guess, like learn how to manage my time better.
Hi, I'm Nanette Wanaka, and I'm lucky to be a Girl Scout leader of a wonderful 9th grade Girl Scout troop. And how I was affected by the COVID was that I wasn't able to see my friends or my family, and we were unable to do family things like birthdays or Easter. So that was really difficult since I'm an outgoing type person. The silver lining was I was able to accomplish things at my home, able to clean out closets and drawers, so that was part of a silver lining. Something I learned was that I was able to learn how to do Zoom, so that I was able to talk with my friends, and also we were able to work with the girls on Zoom in the Girl Scout troop. Thank you.